I'm fine with the new regulations around the under sixes and sevens and the introduction of the tackle safe program. I believe, that is for the betterment of the game. I would argue that 12 weeks for an under eights competition and up is a short season. Without finals, I think you would lose a sense of engagement from everyone involved, as you discussed. Winning winning titles when you're young is something that you remember as you grow, and I think everyone enjoys those moments. I would also argue that learning to deal with emotions of winning and losing is good for the child's development. If the concern for the NRL is around safety and that it's affecting enrolments, which you would have to think that's why they're putting this out, do something about the weight discrepancies in those younger age groups. Come up with a good model that allows kids to compete with guys of a similar size. They do it in New Zealand, not in the Small Blacks. That's not the reference. But I think they've got a pretty good model with the New Zealand Rugby League. Check that one out.
Okay.
If you don't want your child to play competitive sport like rugby league, there are plenty of other options, Liam. Go surfing, play golf, go to gymnastics, things where you can compete if you like, but you don't have to. Rugby league isn't for every kid out there. So maybe we need to stop pitching to the masses and we need to start catering to the demographic who love the game as it is. Let's not forget about those people. And finally, Liam, let me ask you this.
Oh, no.
And I think you mentioned this point anyway in your week opener.
Yes.
Are we putting these parameters in place to protect the kids, or are we trying to control the parents out there who lose their shit on a weekly basis? I ask you.
Objection! Use of profanity.